Welcome to the Markets of Sunshine Etsy shop update. So I haven't done one of these in a while. I know I mention my products in my videos, but I wanted to do a dedicated video so that you knew that you were definitely going to be seeing products that were for sale in my Etsy shop, Markets of Sunshine. And so my last few videos have been dedicated to slow stitching and for easy projects and projects so that you know what you're going to be doing with it when you're finished with your slow stitching. So one of the recent ones was this darling, beautiful, slow stitch, snippet roll, scroll, thread spool, bobbin kit. What a name. So this is my completed kit, my completed project. But you will be getting a variety of beautiful fabrics like you are seeing here. Excuse me. Early in the morning, and I drank lots of water, but apparently I still need to drink a little more. So the charms that you're seeing, variety of laces, variety of fabrics, like I'm saying, fabric that will have these butterflies that you can fussy cut out, these little rosette ribbons, vintage buttons, more charms, all of these things, a word charm, a metal word charm, all of this is going to be in the kit. There may not be, not every kit may have an enamel butterfly charm because once I've used them all up, then I will have to order more, and then so I will be putting wooden butterfly buttons, and there may be some just regular silver metal charms that might come in with the butterfly, but I do have several of these available, and they will go into the next kits that go out. Little wooden sewing machine charm, more yo-yos. So all of these items are going to be in the kit, and this is 43 inches in length of your base fabric, and then there will be batting that goes in between. That's how I do mine. I just keep the base fabric on the back, and then the batting is in between, and then I add all the darling little embellishments that you see here. Isn't this beautiful? Look at how beautiful this is. And then this is a larger rolling pin. I am going to make one that is this width. I started it, but I don't know where it is right now on my desk. So I have to look through and find out where is it, what am I going to do. So I'm going to make one that's longer, and this one here is at least, 6 inches. So I have to make one that's 6 inches long. But this one is to go on to the spool that comes in your kit, which is this one right here. Isn't that adorable? Look at how cute this is. So we'll get to this one here in a minute. But you could wrap this, and put it, 43 inches is going to be a lot to go onto that little spool. But you could probably get 12 inches or 24 inches on there easily with no problem. So what I've done with this one right now, because the 43 inches, like I said, was way too much to go onto that little spool, but I gave you that much of a foundation piece because you can make more than one, and you can do a 12 inch, like I said, or whatever, size you want to do. But look at how cute this looks on here. And so I just wrap it around, and then when I get to the end, then I just come back to the other side, and I love the way this looks. And then just finish it off here in the middle. And then I have this beautiful linen floral ribbon. So that's what I'm using to tie this together. But this button here, I could attach a little elastic loop or some kind of a loop, and I could attach it over here. That would be fine. I could do that too, but I like the ribbon. I think it looks good. And I really didn't have any other purpose for it in mind. It's a project right at the moment. It would look beautiful on a junk journal. But look at how pretty this is. So I just wrap this extra around here, and then wrapped that extra around there, and then voila, there you have it. So that's that one. And this is the kit for that. All of the charms are in here, the buttons, a little wooden clothespin. I even put a whole skein of embroidery floss, your little spool, a fabric crochet flower. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them fabric. The buttons, all your fabric snippet pieces are in there. They're already cut down for you. So this is the 43 inches a piece fabric. So I'm just have these ready for more kits. Now let me show you this one here. This is so adorable. So this is the spool. That is the 2-inch spool. And then I tied this one with just this little bit of cute little trim that I had. I wanted something fancy. Okay, so all of these supplies come in this kit, and these are both available in my Etsy shop at the link in the description. So you get the metal charm, fabrics, the foundation piece. Again, this is cut to 12 inches, but the kit comes with the 43 inches. And then the buttons, the charm, it will have stamped images for you, the wooden button here, and another stamped image there. But look at how cute this wraps on here, see? I like that. So, just like that. Very, very cute, very, very nice. And then it ends so that the teapot and the love charm matched up. And the charms, the words are all going to be different. So yours could say some other nice inspirational quote that I have that's in the little charm bag collection. And then yours will have a little piece of ribbon, and you can tie it like I did mine. Isn't that cute? And then you can just use it as a nice cute little display, or have it available for when you're going to do a project and you're ready to put it on a project, in a junk journal page, on a journal cover, on a card, on a quilting project. If you happen to see my video that I did when I made the little placemat, and I put a beautiful snippet roll decoration at the top of that, absolutely beautiful. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I have it in my living room on a table with a couple of decorative elements there, and it absolutely looks beautiful. So I would say highly recommend use these and add them to cute little decorations in your home and make your own beautiful home decor it's your style. Okay, so this is quick and short, easy video, so I hope you'll pick up one of these little adorable slow stitching snippet roll spool bobbin kit in my Etsy shop. And thank you for joining me here at Markets of Sunshine. Stay safe and keep creating in the sunshine. Bye-bye.